Good evening, everyone. I would like to welcome each and every one of you for Mental Health Webinar Series 2020-2025. Today, we are on session 1804 on topic How to Safeguard Relationship with our Honorable Resource Person, Miss Kusum Tiwari, ma'am. I'd like to welcome you. Then, I would like to welcome all other organizers, participants, and coordinating team members on behalf of the American College Madurai in association with Illopan Counseling Center, Chennai, Tech and Positive Mental Health Practitioner Association, Telangana. Now, a short intro about today's resource person. I'm a holistic healer, dynamic meditation healer, spiritual mentor, motivator, and transformer of your life. With that short intro, I would like to hand the session to you, ma'am. Happy to have you, ma'am. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much, sir. And thank you everyone for attending the session. I have request that kindly take one diary and write down some important points so that it can be worthy for us for today's session. So while starting the session, topic is safeguard relationship. So I will ask some questions. Kindly write down. After the session, we will discuss. Okay. So or anybody wants to answer in between, he or she can answer the question. So write down. Is it worthy? The topic is worthy for you. You can write on the chat box yes or no. But the questions you have to write personally. So you can write in diary or you can after the session you can express. You can come out of your points, no, with your points. So is the topic is worthy for the session? So nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I'm giving you some question. After the session, we will discuss. So first question is, what does a healthy relationship mean to you? Only your points. Only what you think or what you are doing in your relationship, that I want to know. What does a healthy relationship means to you? You can share after the session your thoughts, and you can contribute a healthy relationship tips also to the others. The second question is, have you ever experienced a challenging relationship? For this, you can write on the chat box only yes or no, because I don't want to discuss any personal matter in front of, because it will not easy for everyone to share their personal experiences. So you can write yes or no. Then third question is, what are some common relationship challenges? The common challenges that arise in the relationship, that only you have to discuss or you can write. Now, what are some red flags in a relationship? What are some red flags in a relationship? How can we maintain, yeah, how can you maintain healthy boundaries in your relationships? And what role does communication play in safeguarding relationship? So I will begin my topic. As in PPT, you are seeing introduction. I have written introduction, and in introduction, I have given some bullet points Relationships require effort, trust, and commitment. All we are knowing these things. But while we are in relationship, what we are doing or what we have done, we have to recollect all those things to understand, to clear our mentality, and to develop a healthier relationship, or to uh, be with yourself with a healthy mindset. Now, second is whether personal or professional, safeguarding relationships ensures long term harmony. You can write on the chat box yes or no. Now, third is this presentation explores key strategies for maintaining healthy relationship. So, we will discuss my I have taken the bulletin point open and honest communication. In this, what I want to discuss, that express feelings clearly and respectfully. First of all, you have to understand what is your feeling, how you feel, and then how to represent in front of your relation, whatever it be your spouse, it be with your friends, colleagues, family members, whom so. So we have to see, we have to express our feeling very clearly. And clarity will come when our mindset is clear. If we are not clear, we are confused, and we are not able to express ourselves in front of other people, then he or she is not going to understand us clearly. So this is very important point. Now, second is listen actively without interrupting. We see it. It is called active listening. Pay attention to your partner, to your friend, to your family member, whom so it may be. Pay attention what he is talking about, and what he want to talk to you, or what intention he or she is having while talking with you. You should understand that and make eye contact whenever you are talking with anyone. You should eye contact to her or him, so that you can understand his totally clear vision, and then only you will understand. And for that, your mind should be very calm and peaceful. This is called active listening. Then use I statement instead of blaming. Example, I feel hurt when you talk loudly. This type of things we are talking always now. So instead of blaming, focus on personal feelings and experiences. Now see, everybody has their own feeling and experiences too, according to the circumstances, according to society, wherever their working place is, whom so they are contacting in between. All this matters. So you have to understand feelings and experiences, because every individual is unique and they have their own path, they have their own destiny, they have to follow that. And we are here for experience only. In this world, when soul is coming in a body, they only came here to experience the things, certain experiences we don't have. So we take the pledge, we take the oath on soul world, and then there different types of souls are there, those who are helping us, and they resonate with us, and they also take part in that, and they come with us, and we play here a role. So all of these are interconnected. You see, whenever we are talking psychology, psychology is a mindset of a personality, of mind, of whom's mind, of living being's mind, you can say. So for that, what you have to do, you have to understand the whole thing. For whole thing, you have to understand first of all who you are, then why you came here, why you have taken the birth, and what is the main purpose of yours coming here. You have to understand all these things. If you will understand yourself first of all very properly, then you will understand all the drama behind you, whatever is going around you, and you will find that how you are capable to understand each and every scene, each and every part of your life. And that is the art of life. That is the art of living. So you have to understand this I statement, मैं, I. Avoid whenever see we assume, है ना? We assume. So don't assume anything. Ask for clarification always. And my next point is trust and honesty. Be faithful and transparent. Whatever you are having your relationship, with whom you are having your relationship, it doesn't matter. Matters, the main matter is you should be more truthful to yourself. You have trust on yourself also, and on other person also, on situation also. So be truthful and transparent. There should be transparency. It should not that I am thinking something and then I am speaking something else, then it will be contradictory, and other person is not going to understand your vision, and the output also will not come clear. So you have to understand these all things, so that you can safeguard your relationship. Express yourself, share your thoughts, feelings, and desires. Be open and honest to avoid misunderstanding. See, we sometimes we misunderstood the personality. Why? Because we judge that person. We put our own mindset, and that is not good. Because see, in spirituality we have learned you should detach yourself. So what detach means? Detach means if you will detach from the things, if you will detach from that personality, then only you are going to understand that personality, uh, how she or he is actually. You will never judge. You will never put your own things or create your things for her or him. So you should be clear enough so that misunderstanding should be avoided. Now, if conflicts are there, clear it up, because miscommunication also creates all this problem. So be more enough open to speak and be transparent. share your feelings, actions, be open mind, build trust, keep promises. You should communicate and maintain reliability also. These all helps to build trust and strengthen your bond. Foster a sense of security is also very very important, because if you are not creating a safe and supportive environment, then your person or your partner or your friend will feel insecure and invalued. So you should give that comfort. You should create a safe and supportive environment to the person so that he can feel secure and valued.
Kushimji,
Yeah,
just you can make the phone in some other direction, means so that we can see all the fronts. Not like
like
this.
this.
Not. Just you turn like this. Rotate the phone.
Rotate. Okay.
Okay. Just you put it in the.
Like this.
You just turn. No. Turn the
Yeah,
phone.
I
Other.
ma'am, but
It is not.
but
Ah.
please give me some time.
Oh yeah.
It
Sure. Not to zoom the fonts. Just you can make the phone in different direction. No? Just turn
I was trying this, ma'am, but
the rotation will be there. No? Auto rotation will be there. So that it.
let me let me see.
Yeah.
Actually, ma'am, it is coming like this only.
You can't. You can make the phone in.
I have done that, but the option is coming na landscape, but it is not coming here actually.
Okay. Just close
Uh,
it.
it's coming like this only. Now see, the last point is avoid secrecy and dishonesty. You should be honest enough in your relationship, and for that you have to be open. You have to clarify, you have to address conflicts and clear up miscommunication properly. So, for this, keep yourself foster with a sense of security. You should give that, you should feel the emotional intelligence, and you should emphasize with your partner, put yourself in your partner's shoes and try to understand their perspectives, show that you care uh, about her feelings and concerns. All these things you have to take care of. Now, there is mutual respect. In a relationship, mutual respect is very, very important. Acknowledge each other's opinion and boundaries. See, boundaries should be there, because without boundary, a relationship doesn't work properly. So uh, you should have boundaries and respect each other's boundaries. so that mutual respect and personal space will give strength to your bonding. Now, appreciate differences instead of criticizing. See, we all are different and we all have different mindset. So, if we will not understand this, the other person is different and he or she is playing her part in this drama, if you are not knowing this, because for this you have to learn a spiritual, you have to attend some spiritual practices so that you will understand this very clearly. And for this, if you are understanding, then only you are going to recognize and manage all the things properly. So differences comes when we are not understanding each other, when we are not understanding that here we are coming for a play only and we have to play all the what you can call all those, we have to play with all those people who are around us, whether they are relatives, whether they are friends, whether they are some another person, but we have to play our drama. So appreciate these differences instead of criticizing. Encourage personal growth and independence. You should encourage, you should give space, you should give some facilities so that other person also groom her or himself well. And for this, what you have to do, you have to give the space and you have to understand what his or her feeling is, in which area he wants to develop, what is his uniqueness. So if you will understand all this, then you will encourage each other's personal growth and independence also. Treat each other with kindness even in disagreements. See, all the things you can't agree with anyone, and you can't do your you can't behave that you are pleasing or you are becoming very good for the other people and you don't have your own thinking and thoughts and values. So for that, what you have to do, you there will be disagreement in the relationship and you have to manage. You should learn and you should know that how to manage this disagreements. Now, quality time and presence is must in the relationship. Spend meaningful time together without distraction, because what distractions we do generally, we are sitting together but we are on our phone, we are at work while coming home also. So all these things you have to take care of, that while you are giving time to your home, your relationship is very, very important. Your father, your mother, your daughter, your son, your sister, your brother, whomever living together with you, you should understand that and spend meaningful time together without any distraction. So there should be not any distraction in between. Then prioritize each others despite busy schedule. If you are see, if you are scheduling other things, you are making to-do list. So for your home also, for your relation also, you have to do that work properly. If you will work properly, then what will happen? It will strengthen your bonding. It will give a much more value in your relationship also. And for that, what you have to do, see, if you have to talk regularly, share your feelings, thoughts, desires, and whatever your program of the day is, whatever you are scheduling for that you should make your schedule, a home schedule also. Engage in activities that strengthen your bond, and there should be activity, because see, when you are married, so first 10 years it is very sweet, 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 and after that it comes boring. Why it comes boring? Because you are not taking care of very innovative methods or very new fresh things or activities in your personal bonding. So for that, engage some activity which is new, which is fresh, which is refreshing you, which is giving strength in your home, at your loved ones, whomever you are belonging with. So you have to take care of all that things also, and be present emotionally and physically. Emotional understanding is very, very important. Show affection, because it takes times, but it gives good result. Show affection, display physical affections like hugs, cuddles, and all the activities. Spend quality time, engage in activities, and enjoy. Make your time worthy, and support each other's passion. Whenever you anybody is having some interested hobbies or interesting and innovative thing, you should also participate that, and you should also understand that. So all this, if one should take care, then your uh, quality of bonding or your that togetherness will become more and more strengthened. Then handling conflicts, conductly, how you can see, if you are having any conflict in your relationship. So first of all, you have to understand that conflict. You have to address that conflict. Why this conflict is in my relationship? What is the reason behind it? If you will understand all these things, then what will happen? Your relationship will, it is not going to trigger, or it is not going to damage. So you have to take care of this, that you both are different, you have a different mindset, you came from a different background, and the things are very different, the mindset is very different. For that, you have to understand this, and you have to uh, do a very constructive way, and you have to use the method also, so that your strength, you can strengthen your relationship in a very safeguard way. Now, address issues claimly. Instead, you should see, when you are when some issues are there, so your mind should be very calm, and you should claim it in a very calm and peaceful manner, instead of avoiding them. Because see, if you will avoid today, then it will be postponed. And if you are not entertaining that, or whatever the differences are, or whatever the problem is, or whatever the issue is, then what will happen? It will definitely not going to give good result. It will be very damaging state, damaging stage. It will become one day a very damaging stage. So you have to understand all these things. You have to be calm instead of avoid any issue. First of all, when issue arise, you should understand, you should give the time, or stop all the things whatever you are doing. You should first of all entertain that issue, because your relationship is first. Because see, so many people are having so many things, but it doesn't work. If you will have money, if you will have good status in the society, if you have all blah blah things that is materialistic, and you are not having a good bonding or good relationship, then you will be empty. You will always find yourself empty. You are not happy with yourself. So you have to see this in relationship, because see, in relationship different mindsets are there, different souls are there. They have their own journey, they have their own thinking and thoughts. And while that also is, while having these all differences, we have to manage, we have to give the all things in a very proper and functional way. And for that we have to be more calm, peaceful and balanced enough to handle all those things. And if we are able to handle all these things, then it is a very good, very good for our mental health also, for our emotional health also, and for all the things. So this is very important. Focus on solution rather than blame. If any problem arise, don't blame anyone, because see, you are also not perfect in every field, and your mindset is always not correct. So you should focus on the solution. What solution we can give, and what kind of blame we are doing. We are blaming to the person, or we are blaming to the society, we are blaming to the situation and all the that things. So for that we have to understand the solution. Take a break if emotions run high, then resume discussion. See, break is must. 2 minutes break should be enough. So give breaks. If you are too much emotional, then don't take any decision. Don't take any decision. Give pause, relax yourself, calm down yourself, and then only you are able to do the proper decisions. Then compromise when needed for mutual benefits. See, if you are compromising for the sake of your family, for the sake of all the family members' happiness, then it is good enough, because you are creating a very good environment for your family, for your children and all that. So you have to understand all these things. And the second the next slide is support and encouragement is required. Celebrate each other's success. See, don't be jealous with your friends success. Celebrate each other's success, celebrate each other your spouse success. Offer emotional support during tough time. See, if you are having relation, if this is the life, it is a journey. And someday it will be very good, but someday it will be very tough. So you should be emotionally more strengthened. If you will emotionally strengthen, then only you are going to face very easily your tough times. Be a reliable source of motivation. See, motivation comes only when you experience the things. Because if you are reading books, if you are reading articles, and only you are not, you have no experience, then only you will talk, and that will not connect to each anyone's heart. For connection, you should experience the things. If you are experienced, then you can motivate anybody else very properly. This is my experience. Because see, I don't learn too many things, because yeah, I read book, I read articles and everything. But for me, learning comes only when we experience something, and when we do something new. And if you are doing all these things, then you will become a good motivator. Show appreciation through words and actions. Whenever you are taking action, your words should be with your action. So these all things also we can take care. And boundaries and space. I told you that respect personal space and independence. You should give some space and independence to your friend, to your colleague, to your spouse, to your family members, because that space gives strength to each other, and it create differences too. So you will learn and you will understand more worthy things uh, for your learning, and you can grow yourself more better for understanding the different mindset, from understanding the different mindset set. Because so many peoples are there, they have their own thinking. Our children have their own thinking, and they are with them also we are learning. So this creates very uh, good mental strength to yourself. Avoid controlling or possessive behavior. You should not control anybody. You should not, because see, if anybody will control you, how you will feel? Hmm? So you should not control this also. And passive behavior should be there. You should appreciate others thinking and thoughts also, what he or she is doing. If she is doing wrong things again and again, so it means ki when she will do, or when he will do, he will learn and grow. See what our almighty is doing. He has given us body, he has given brain, he has given circumstances, he has given learning, he has given good mind, and he is not bothered about us. He has given us space, and he has given us independence. So why we are not giving? Why we are controlling each other? Why we want that I think like this, you should also think like this? This is not the correct way. So we have to say these things, and passive behavior should be taken care of. Balance togetherness with individuality. See, individual person have more and more energy, and while we are coming in the contact of the individual person, then we see the things. We see it change our mindset also, because we are thinking in a same angle, what our family is thinking, what our belongings are thinking, what our society is. But if different individuality is coming from the different place, and they have their another set of mind and their culture and all that, so when we come together, we should learn that, we should balance that differences, so that we can learn and grow. Recognize when a break is needed to recharge. See, we are doing from morning, when we are coming to work, we used to work only, huh? And after the day comes, we are very much tired. We don't understand, our thinking and thoughts are also not clear, our vision is also not clear, and there is too much headache and all that thing. Why? Because we are not giving break. So break, 2 minutes break you should take of yourself. In while taking the break, you should think of yourself, that I am strengthened, I am beautiful, I am relaxed, I am calmed, I am more creative, and I am very, very peaceful. Like this type of affirmation you can do with yourself. So you can recharge yourself very well. Now, continuous growth, efforts, and growth. Relationship evolves, adopt, and grow together. See, always relationship is not that what one person is thinking according to him or her, the home should run off. It is to adopt the differences, it is to adopt the varieties, and grow together, because in relationship you both have to grow. And if you both will grow, then there will be no breakup, there will be no tension, there will be no insecurities, there should be no infidelity, there should be no betrayal, and all these things, because all this comes only what, from where, from not growing together, having ego in the relationship. अरे मैं ये हूँ, अरे मैं ये हूँ, तो मैं will become there. So don't create a scene in your relationship. Keep learning about each other's need. See, if you have some needs, other person also have some needs. So for that you have to understand that, and invest in self improvement to be a better partner or friend. For that, see, if you are not investing, you are investing your time in every field, but if you are not investing in your self improvement, then it will also not going to do or to create a good result. For that, what you have to do, you have to also grow more and more. You have to do self improvement activities also. You have to create something new in yourself, so that your bonding should be safeguard, your bonding should be strengthened much more. Never take relationship for granted, because see, when we marry or when we have a family, we think that हाँ हाँ ये तो मेरा ही है, कहाँ जाने वाला है. This is not good, because see, if you are taking your relationship granted, then what will happen? See the society, what is happening. See, everything is spoiling. So you should always see that, if you are seeing like this, ki this is new day, this is new challenge, and I have to do my best, because this is new day and this is last day for me. This is a soul, I am a soul, and we are here to play a part, and we will create a new creation, we will do new activity today. Then what will happen? Your relationship bonding will become more strengthened, more new, more freshened, and you will not take each other granted. So, see, we change the thing in our room, we change sofa, we change everything in the room, bed sheet, and all that. So, for that, we have to change ourselves also. Every day, you change your mindset, you change your thinking and thoughts, you change your activity, you change yourself, your inner self, groom much more, do self practices, do self love, so that you can create a healthy relationship or healthy bonding. Now, conclusion is, healthy relationship requires constant care. You have to care, you have to give care, you have to be more and more enough to listen, you have to communicate properly, you have to give time, you have to give trust also, you have to give respect also. And see, small efforts lead a lasting connections, and safeguard relationship to nurture lifelong happiness. So, I will say some points more. कि for that what you have to do, you have to be you have to be aware of a spiritual practice also. Because see, for safeguarding a relationship, it is a very important role to signify a fostering emotional intimacy. And for this what you have to do some practices also. Because see, if you are not giving yourself time, if you are not doing meditation, if you are not doing prayer, if you are not creating a positive sense, if you are not unity in your senses, if you are not aligned with your chakras, then you will be lack of emotional intimacy. So for that and for deeper connection also, you should contact to a deeper level, fostering a sense of understanding and empathy. And for this, spiritual practice gives you more strength. Because see, spirituality is not ki we go somewhere else and we don't take any responsibility and all that, and we are a spiritual person, we don't do all the things that normal people are doing. Spirituality is for everyone, for everyone. If you are learning spirituality, if you are involving it as a habit, then what will happen, your all the relationship will be strengthened. Because you should be more enough in your mindset. Clarity will come more and more, and empathy and compassion will increase. And spiritual practice what increases, actually it increases empathy, compassion, helping your partners, your patterns also, your same pattern rules also it changes. And it understand each other's perspectives also and feelings also. And see, forgiveness is also much more important to understand this. And for this, if you are saying कि हाँ मैंने उसको माफ कर दिया, मुझे अब कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, but what will happen, you will always think, after some time you always think the things that hasn't worked properly. So for that, if you are spiritual, if you have the spiritual knowledge, and if you are practicing that regularly, then you will come out of that conflict and that challenges. And it encourages your personal growth also. See, self reflection and awareness, it will be very clear to identify these areas for personal growth and improvement while doing spiritual practices. Then accountability and support will be increased. You will come up in the pattern to support each other's personal growth and development. And coping with challenges also, spiritual practice gives more and more resilience to coping skills, enabling them to better navigate life's challenges and conflicts. So my dear, I want that you should also have more and more gratitude practices. And you should do Ono practice also. For Ono practice, what is it? Is a very simple practice. And see, I want you all to do this. And after doing this, I will end up my session. So all of you be calm of yourself for 2 minute practice. In between what I have told you na ki be give some breakups while doing your work. You should give 2 minute breakup. So in 2 minutes you can do this Ono practice also. And for this, I am doing this activity with you all so that you can understand how to do it. You should comfortably sit with yourself and see your image in front of yourself. See your image in front of yourself. Be calm and cool, and say to yourself that I am calm and cool with my body, mind, and soul. I am kind. I am aware, and I am thankful to myself, to my energy. And then you say to yourself, imagine yourself, visualize yourself, and say, Honopono practice. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you and I love you. So relax yourself, come back in your position, and thank you so much for listening me. Now I have given you some questions. We will discuss on that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kusum ma'am, for that wonderful, very, very thoughtful and meaningful session. Friends, if you have any questions, please raise your hand so that I can call out your names.
I have given some questions actually. Yeah. Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, friends, do you all have any questions for ma'am? I will just check the chat box. I think we do not have any questions here, ma'am.
Okay. But ma'am, I have given some questions.
Yes.
So if anyone come up with their experience, I have asked, what does a healthy relationship mean to you? Because see, we are living with our relationship, and see,
Hmm.
now there are too much challenges. So I want to know, what does a healthy relationship mean to you actually, and how you are doing in your daily life, what practices you all are doing for your relationship without taking burden of yourself only, because you are only compromising, if you are only suffering, then you are not paying a healthy relationship actually.
Yes.
Actually, ma'am, can I made to post the good listening first of all for the good relationship, better
Yeah,
understanding, and
yeah.
accept as they are. Don't think
Okay.
fear being suppressed or their nature is like that. If they have the abusing tendency, or if they have some kind of a emotional imbalance, accept them as they are. Once
Hmm.
one side of a emotion will be there, means other side we can make to balance. Tailor
Yeah.
your relationship in different way so that you can have a better relationship.
Good, ma'am. So these practices you do in your relationship. Very good. Very good, ma'am. Others will also get the idea, na, if anybody is suffering with any problem, because see, we are one family, and we are here not to give lectures. We are here to help you out. If you are having any problem, if you can't share in the group, then you can share with, personally to us. You can contact to us so that we can help you out. Here, I am presenting my session here to only give you something worthy and to make you happy in your life. I don't know how much worthy my sessions are to you, but I want to know. Give me feedback so that I can come up with more and more innovative topics that resonate to our daily life. Because, see, psychology is to understand each and other's emotion, each and other's feeling, to strengthen each and other. It is for human being only, na? So we are here in this platform. I think so. I am here to help you out, to learn from you also, and to give my experiences to you also. So please come up with the problem so that we can help you out. And so many people, good people are here, so many intelligent individualities are here to support you, to help you.
Ma'am, we have a question from Sarabin, ma'am. As mentioned, if
Hmm.
one is adjusting and suffering more, it is not healthy. So, what is your suggestion on that?
If anybody is suffering more and more and other person is not bothered na with your problem or with your suffering, first of all uh, you should talk more clearly what he wants or she wants. If he is not faithful to you, if he is infidelity, if his behavior is betrayal, then I will suppose that you should not go with that relationship actually. Because see, we have extra enough to do in our life, and if that is not working and that is creating more and more problem to us, and no solution is there to solve out, then you can come out of that relationship.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
your
ma'am.
because your happiness is very, very important. First of all, see, if you will not happy, if your mindset will not happy, and if you are not clear in your vision and thoughts, then how you are going to deal up yourself? Because with you only you are doing all the things. Now, if you are not good enough to take care of yourself, or you are always very unhappy, very sad, and you are not clear, then how you are going to take decisions, or that will not resonate with your career also, with your other things also.
Yes, ma'am. Very true. Very true. Ma'am, there's a lot of positive feedback for your session, and thank you so much again for a wonderful, very meaningful and thoughtful session. And
Thank you.
from March 1st, friends, just wanted to inform all of you that from March 1st, we have in fact stopped issuing certificates, and Dr. Suresh sir has decided that. So you will not be receiving any certificates, and so feedback form will not be sent. Okay, thank you so much. But continue to, keep attending these sessions. We will have good resource persons for these sessions.
Hello.
Ma'am, if there are no further questions, may I
Ma'am,
request? Yes,
ma'am, I'm audible, ma'am.
Yes.
yes, you're audible, sir.
Ma'am, this is R.K. Mishra, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes,
Actually, uh, whatever the things I would like to share with ma'am and all the dignitaries here, this means the relationship, when you talk about the healthy relationship, ma'am, it's an individual aspect. We are agree about that way. Because one way of defining my healthy relationship is for not for, you can say, related with the others one.
Yeah.
So my some you can say the thought process is that what are the non-negotiable things in my relationship, how that non-negotiable things can hamper the relationship, and the value and quality which I prioritize in my partner, or maybe the partner prioritize in myself, that things is important for the healthy relationship, or the whole sort of things which we would discuss right now, being as a psychologist, the mutual respect, the trust and communication, the emotional intelligence, the interdependency, the conflict resolution, the physical aspect, and so many things, shared values and goal. So these are the aspect is a very abstract in nature. So my question is that how we can develop these two important aspects so that the relationship can be much more supportive and communicative rather than it will be a cumbersome.
Hello,
Hello. Yes.
can I speak?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely.
Yeah, Kusum Tiwari ma'am, it was really wonderful
Thank
session.
you. Thank you, sir.
And secondly, basic understanding of relationship for us is a beautiful thing that we have transaction analysis,
Hmm.
transaction analysis. And
Yes.
now you are, I think, specifying only between husband and wife, or the
No, no.
family.
For the family, for the friend, for the colleagues, everyone. Because
Yeah.
see, I put the points only that is natural and that is worthy in relationship. Because if
Okay.
you will understand all the things, mutual understanding, respect, quality time, honesty, trust,
Yeah.
handling conflict.
Yeah, this
Hmm.
is common, very common. I understand.
Hmm.
And secondly, ma'am, uh, now lot of modern approaches, especially modern technology and other things, especially the lifestyle makes relationship more technical and more gadget oriented, and that's how we are actually lacking
Hmm.
that area. So,
The for relationship, the modern technology and modern all the things doesn't work
mm,
because see we are in a scenario of 21st and 22nd century now.
okay.
But relationship is what? Relationship is not of these all aspects. If anybody is pay, I think so. If anybody is giving the preferences to all the technology and all the whatever new strategy and new beliefs and cultures they are adopting, then they are lacking their basic principle. Na, if you have the basic principle, if you have the ethics, if you have the values, then in this modern scenario also you can live a very good and very simple and very energetic life, or you can say worthy life. But if you are understanding ki all these things are there, if you are not understanding, see, if I am a person and you are another person, and we are talking about, and we are not understanding what I want to give to you all, or you what you are taking in, what you are getting, or what you are understanding in your only perspectives, then there is difference, because I am giving the natural and the valuable thing that you should take care in any relationship. But if you are thinking all the things that society is different, and it has changed the scenario, and people have different mindset, and they are not understanding, and whatever you are facing of the problem, or wherever you are, then what you have to focus is to yourself, to your feeling, to other person's feeling. If other person is not understanding you, so nobody is going to understand you. If you are understanding to yourself, you will understand the other person also. I'm making the sense. You are
Okay,
understanding.
okay, ma'am. Good.
You are understanding, because see, you don't have to read grantha and all.
Okay,
i'm
ma'am.
clear. I'm clear. You have to understand the changes. What changes? See, we have changed too much, na? We have different technology, we have whatever, we don't have to use our mind, don't have to use our hands and all that. All the things are on the tip. We can do easily everything. But why we are not happy? Why we are not happy? Olden days, compared to olden days and the new scenario, why happiness is not there? Nobody is happy. Nobody is having peace and calmness within him or herself. So we have to understand that only, because if we will not understand, problem will arise day by day and day by day. And the next session, one question was there: ki child is not listening to us. So for that only I have took the session ki you have to understand why your child is not understanding you, or why your child is not bothered about you to give your time. You have to focus on yourself. See, if you will control yourself, if you will understand your feeling thoughts, if you will understand your emotions, then you will handle the whole world. You will handle anybody. But if you are not understanding, if you are not trustworthy, if you are not honest with yourself, if you have not clear vision and you don't have clarity in yourself, then how you are going to understand? And see, when we take tension, when we are worried, then see how our thinking thoughts are there. You can understand na, ki what thinking thoughts are coming. And when you are positive in mindset, then all the things change. So you have to understand all these things. See, society developed more much. How I am not understanding what development we have created. We have to sit and we have to understand that what development we have created. If in lack of relationship we are developing, then it is not worthy. For me, it is not worthy. Your
Oh,
relationship is very
okay,
worthy.
ma'am. Okay, okay.
Is very worthy.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Kusum ma'am, if there are no further questions, may I request the other coordinator, Meenakshi ma'am, to go ahead with the vote of thanks with your
Thank you.
permission? Over to you, Meenakshi ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Kushanji. It's a very wonderful session. How to
Thank you.
make the good relationship. Very nice, a good interactive session. And sure we need more and more session from you like this. Thank you very much. Accept the gratitude from American College Madurai, Department of Psychology, American College Madurai, with the different associate partners, Elopon Counseling Center, Nulbur, Chennai, and Deccan Positive Mental Health Practitioners Association. Thank you very much.